Hello Virgos, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and in this video I'll be doing your New Year reading. I'll be pulling out one card for each month and then clarifying it. Okay, and for personal readings the details are given in the description box below. One second. Okay. Okay, so let's see what are the messages for the zodiac sign of Virgos. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles in January, the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, the Fool, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, the Death and Rebirth, the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, High Priestess, and the Page of Cups. Let's see what is the overall energy for you. Overall energy of the year for Virgos. Okay, so we have the Two of Cups as the overall energy. So basically there is a relationship here or a connection, possibly romantic, which is the theme of the entire year. So in January we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for the Queen of Pentacles, what I feel is you are giving yourself the time to rejuvenate, to ground yourself towards your stability, and you are just thinking of the possible ways as if how you can be a little more practical and sort of more grounded. Maybe you are thinking about your financial stability also. So let's clarify the Queen of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles, the Hermit, and the Lover. So definitely you are thinking about a connection over here. Okay, there is a connection on which you are working on, you are really working hard on it, you are invested in it totally, but there is some issue here, or there is a reason why you are taking a time off. It seems to be a time of retreat. You are taking a time off and thinking about it. There is a situation here which needs to be, I think, analyzed and reviewed, I should say. So there's a, maybe it can be a decision is supposed to be taken, or maybe it's not working out, or obviously there is some issue here. There's a problem here that in spite of you being totally invested, things are not happening perhaps the way you want them to be. So it is talking about taking a step back, being a little retreated, and being on your own and trying to think about the solution. That's what I feel. One more thing, it can be for some of you who are not in a relationship, then maybe there is a deep desire to be in a relationship, and that is what you are thinking about. That is what is the cause of your introspection as to what's going on in my life and how it should be. Then we have the Six of Swords. This is the energy of leaving behind the past, leaving behind the tensions, and moving towards peace, choosing peace over anything which is troubling you in life. So let's see, let's clarify the Six of Swords. So for the Six of Swords, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So for some of you, it can be that you people are multitasking and doing few things together. But what I feel is for most of you, there has been a moment of indecisiveness. You were not able to understand what to do, what not to do, and then something here happened which brought some clarity to the situation, and you decided to move. You thought that it is better to move away. It's better to quit, or maybe actually change a location. It can be that also. Maybe it is actually changing locations, or at least moving away. Okay, if it is not a physical relocation, then definitely it is some sort of an emotional relocation or emotional journey in which you are leaving the past behind, and that is what you feel is the call of the situation. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. So you are being a little closed off, keeping things to yourself. Okay, not opening up much. Holding on to certain things, holding on to grudges maybe. Let's clarify the Four of Pentacles. So for the Four of Pentacles, we have the World, the Death and Rebirth, and the Seven of Cups. Yes, a cycle is closing here. For maybe, so for those of you who were thinking about what to do with the relationship, then maybe those of you who are quitting, you are definitely confused about what is the near future, which way to go, which way to follow, what's going to happen next. But you are ending a cycle here. You are ending a cycle. You're moving on to a different phase of your life, and that is why you are a little closed off and a little bit retreated and keeping to yourself. Basically, it's like keeping to yourself. Okay, because maybe you are investing in yourself, maybe you're thinking about what your future is, what is supposed to be. Okay, for those who are actually moving out of the relationship, those of you who are thinking of ending the situation and working on it and improving upon it and moving ahead, they are also a little bit confused as to what the future will be, how it will be. But so it is not definitely that everyone is going to leave the partner. Maybe some of you are actually ready to leave the situation, work upon it and improve upon it. That's what I'm trying to say. And then we have the Fools. So definitely it is again a new beginning here. So again a new beginning for those of you who are wanting to end the situation and also for those of you who are wanting to amend the situation after leaving the past behind. So let's clarify the Fool. What is this Fool about? The new beginnings. So for the Fool we have the Tower, the King of Wands and the Justice. Okay. So whatever new journey you are going to follow, it is your passion. You are feeling very, very passionate towards it. You are very impulsive also towards it. The only thing is, do not be too impulsive and rash, because already it is, you are taking some sort of a risk moving forward. If it is a bit too much, if you are not able to balance the risk which you are going to take, then it may be a problem for you. It can cause a problem for you because already you are wanting. Don't be in a rebound love, for example. Okay, don't just fall in love because you're just coming out of a relationship and you fall into another one. That is an example I'm giving. So don't do something like that, because it may backfire. It may not do well for you. So the thing is, you need to balance while you are taking this new beginning, otherwise things will not be okay for you. Then we have the Queen of Wands. So this is, you are feeling good about yourself, you are feeling controlled, you are feeling empowered, you are feeling good about yourself and attractive about yourself, confident. So maybe you are taking control of the life again in your hands. So let's clarify the Queen of Wands. So for the Queen of Wands, we have the Three of Cups, the Knight of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So I think you have taken a time off, you have worked on yourself, you have taken that break. But with the Queen of Wands and the Knight of Wands, maybe you have somebody on your mind on which you have a lot of passion for. We have the King of Wands here, and we have the Knight of Wands. So it can be that there is somebody here in your life, can be someone new, or maybe some of your ex. You want to be with that person. Either you are reconciling with the person, or maybe for some of you, you are just wanting to, okay, I have had enough of my lonely time, now I want to party, I want to be with my friends, I want to be with my person, I am getting back to him. That can be the decision. If you are, it can be to your ex, I'm not saying the same person, anyone, I don't know, or it is general partying with your friends and family. So basically the thing is that you are taking the time off and you want to enjoy. You want to enjoy, you want to have fun. That is what I'm trying to say. You just want to have fun, you're getting your life together. Some of you can be wanting to reconcile also. With the Five of Wands being next, this is definitely a energy of arguments and disagreements. Let's see. Let's clarify the Five of Wands. So for the Five of Wands, yes, we have the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. So that's what I was saying. If you don't be impulsive and rash, because it won't do well, if that is what the scenario is. Here I see there is a fighting and that bullying, somebody trying to have their own way, trying to be a little dominating, and then again you are just wanting to leave the situation. You just want to leave the situation. You just want, okay, that you think that no, there's no point in arguing, there's no point in being in it, and that is what your thought is, and you just want to quit it. That is what I feel. And that is, then again we have the Nine of Pentacles. Again from the Nine of Pentacles, again you are to the Nine of Pentacles. Again being single, being on your own, just focusing on yourself. So for the Nine of Pentacles, we have the Hangman, the Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. So this is the time which you are giving to yourself. Things are sort of, you have surrendered yourself to the situation. That's what I feel here. Okay, you have just given into the situation. Okay, let it be. Let's see what happens. Trying to think about things from the different perspective maybe. And it is the time when you give to yourself that maybe somebody shows up over here with the Nine of Cups, Knight of Cups, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of emotions, stability, things moving forward slowly and steadily. Maybe it can be the realization which is coming to you in the time when you are a little retreated and focusing on your own. Maybe this is what you realize, that okay, this is how I was supposed to go, rather than rushing in. It can be that also. For some of you, it can be maybe somebody showing up. Then again we have the Death card. So situation, definitely a major change is coming in. Something is ending again here, and there is a new beginning. Let's see what is it. So for the Death, we have the Judgment, the Star, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. This is a decision which has to be taken regarding a committed relationship, regarding your happiness, regarding your something which was your dream, which was your everything. So some decision is supposed to be taken over here, and some sort of an ending or a major change is coming over here in this month regarding this family situation or a commitment, or long-term commitment. Then we have the Lovers again, which is talking about, this is here, either you have a choice to make, or maybe you are again talking about some connection. The entire year you are, let's clarify the Lovers. So for the Lovers, we have the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. So this is talking about a new beginning, investing, trying to invest, and waiting for the results. Okay. So maybe whatever decision you have taken here, you are just waiting for how it will show up, how things will be now. If it is related to that. It can be something else also, because it is an entirely different month, can be some other aspect of your life. But it can be this also, that now you are sitting back and ready to see as to how it will be unfolding now. With the Ace of Swords, again, some new communication, new thought, or a new idea. Let's clarify the Ace of Swords. So for the Ace of Swords, we have the Six of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Okay, so this is, you are healing basically. You are healing. Some sort of a good news is also coming. Some sort of a good communication is coming. Good news or a good communication is coming, which is making you happy, which is making you feel victorious and successful. So whatever this new clarity or this new thought is, this is something which is going to give you a lot of healing also, and it has a promise of victory. With the high priestess being next, you are being very, very intuitive, going slow this time, not doing the past mistake again, going very, very slow. So for the high priestess, we have the 10 of swords, the fool, and the page of cups. So you are again wanting to have a fresh breath of air. Whatever is over. Moving ahead with a new life, again a new beginning over here. And I think you are taking it slow this time. The page of cups, I think there are emotions, but you are taking it slow this time. Then we have the page of cups. So yes, slowly and steadily there is somebody here you're opening up to, or somebody is opening up to you. So with the page of cups, we have the wheel of fortune, the 4 of wands, and the 9 of wands. So yes, you are not giving up on this connection. Things are changing for the better. You are feeling victorious, you are feeling happy, you are getting that stability and commitment, and you are not quitting this. It's after a long time that you are getting it, so you won't give up on this. You are ready to work on it. Let's clarify this 2 of cups overall energy. So for the 2 of cups, we have the strength, the high priestess, and the 5 of cups. Yes, that's what it was coming in the entire reading. A lot of strength, a lot of patience and determination is needed. It's being taxed. Your patience and perseverance is being taxed. You feel heartbroken all the time in the entire year because of this relationship issue. Maybe it is an issue in your life which is just not getting sorted out. Okay, you are trying to be very, very intuitive. You are trying to listen to your inner voice. You are trying to heal, and that is what is all about, patience and perseverance regarding a relationship which is not actually making you very happy. So Virgos, hope this helps, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Bye. Thank you.